Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Is the thumbnail working, by the way? On one screen of mine, it's showing that I reused, because I reused the settings from the last building live stream, which was the Batman sets. But then on other devices, it's the Minecraft one. Are we good? I think it should be the Minecraft one. But hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, it's working? Perfect. Thank you for answering. Have I already started? That's cheating. Technically, this is actually part 2, and we hit a bit of a speed bump. If anyone remembers, does anyone remember what happened? I remember what happened. I was there. I misordered, and I ordered 4 of these 1x16s from Lego.com. And the thumbnail says Batman. What? Does it actually still say that? I'm gonna try and just reset it anyways. What? Daily custom thumbnail limit reached. You can create a new thumbnail. What? What is this? What is this? What is that? I don't know if you could see that. What the heck? Yeah, that's right. I angled it to the right. Get wrecked. You thought I would show my face? GG. Not some noob. No, really stupid. Don't know what the heck that is. So what? I can't change my thumbnail now? Now I have to perfect them at the start? That's so stupid. anyways. So what happened was I only ordered 4 of these. I needed 14. So, and then I thought I only needed 2. So I ordered 2 from Bricklink. And so we can only go to a certain point tonight. So sorry about that. I was going to do Home Alone, but I'm not in the Christmas mood yet. It hasn't snowed. We haven't had a proper snow. I just don't want to build it. I'm sorry. I want to stream weekly. I want to set a time, a date. Like, we've been doing really well on the extra channel with that, and I kind of want to carry that over here and discipline myself there, over here. So, anyways, I looked ahead with 3 of these. I stole this from the Monkey Kid set, the Fruit Mountain one. So I stole them. I looked ahead how far we can get with 3. We can get really far with just 3. So we're going to finish up pretty much this whole main thing here, including the elevator. So that's cool, I guess. So I do apologize about that. But we can go ahead and let's get started. So leave any topics of conversation that you want me to see and interact with. Also, it's going to take a while because I have to go and actually find all of the different pieces as we go through here. Because I didn't explain that properly, but I actually didn't buy the set. I just bricklinked it. I bricklinked all the parts. So I've bagged them all by color. With some colors they've been sorted a bit more than others, so yeah. I did steal from another set, yeah. Did you see the new employee? Yeah, I've had that thrown in my face, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to a year where I would get it from Lego without it being spoiled, but unfortunately I've already seen it. Yeah, hopefully Minecraft Frogs. I'd love that. That'd be really cool. Will there be a Sonic set? Yes, there is a Sonic set. It's coming out in January. And, yeah. We can thank Michael for putting both of those in our faces. I actually didn't see it from Michael first, but yes, we can blame Michael if we want. Michael was last year. This year I don't think it was him. But I could be wrong about that. Do I not have the pegs? Oh, here they are. Alright, ready? The inaugural piece is here. I'm sorry it took so long. It's very complicated. I have to do a lot to find these pieces. Really, Sammy? I've never heard of that. Would you ever like Batman the Animated Series sets? Yes, absolutely. I was looking at anniversaries. Well, this year would have been an anniversary, but we didn't get anything. But yeah, this year would have been perfect to get something for an anniversary. Oh, I guess I should try and do a roll call. Let's say hello to everybody first, shall we? What chat do I have bigger? We have Sammy, the Separator, Jurassic Customs. We've got Oni, X Bricks, Stump, the Wolverine, the Content Dude, Bat Kibble. How you doing, man? It's been a while. Gleese, Steven, Stefan, Deciz, Just a Banana, Weekly Bricks, Yeet, Isabel, Bruh, Michael, Mario's, Brick Rant, Penjamin, Gaming with Liam, Dr. Cheeseballs, Green Stud Studios, Noah, Jeremy, Dark Knight, One Eye, Axe. You guys are going too fast now. Ian the Turtle Jack, Pedro, Master J, Weekly Bricks, Stump, Motions, Sa, Exploding Window, Jeremy, Yellow Engineer, Juan, John, Gene Phillip, Darth, Biz, and Forrest, and Carbon, and Yeetman, and Shrek. How you doing, man? Wyatt, Minecraft Creeper, and yeah, that's everybody. Anyways, hello, guys. Hello. And if I missed you, I apologize, but there's a lot of people. I have to place orders anyways this week for the Sanctum because I'm trying to finish that up. I got a bunch of pieces for that this week. So I'll just have to get them this week. Hey Jay Noli, how's it going, man? Would you like a cup of Lego heads? Not particularly, but thank you. Hey BFab, you didn't say hello during the thing, so I couldn't say it, but yeah, hello man. How you doing? Please do a Ghostbusters CMF series. Honestly, if there's a sequel, if there is a sequel to Afterlife, I'll do it. Not even kidding. I love that movie to death. I keep thinking about it. I keep humming the songs. I'll probably hum it sometime during the stream today. Will you put snow on your Sanctum? Probably not. I don't know how many studs that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, that's 16. That is a mixture of 8 and 10. Which parts were the hardest to get? The most difficult parts to get, I would say, was the stuff like the clock. The clock is only to this thing. Yeah. Piecing together this set is ambitious. Thank you. It has been a struggle. I will say I am cheating. I am cheating, and I'm not getting one specific part, and I don't really care what you think. There is this piece here. This is it works like the mine shaft system, and then it's also the bat pole, and they give you a third one from the bat cave, and I've had this with me since then. Why would I go and buy the dark tan one when I have a gold one? And it also just doesn't really exist in Minecraft, so it could be any color that I want, and if it's gold, it makes it just more fun, so fight me. And if you were there in the last live stream, we definitely didn't cheat anywhere. What theme would you like Lego to make? I would like them to do Fortnite. I know that that'll upset a lot of people. and I also enjoy to say Fortnite, so it does annoy people. But yes, I would pick Fortnite. Okay, so there is a 12. That's fun. 1. Just with the pieces, not the set. So cool. Well, there's specific parts that you have to go and get. Like, you can't... there's specific Minecraft pieces that were really difficult to get my hands on. Like, there's only some sellers, and it was, like, only in Asia that were selling them. They weren't being sold by anyone else, anywhere else, so I had to, Are you kidding me? I didn't... Hey, Jacob, thank you for continuing your subscription. Also, if I start to get frustrated, we're literally just going to switch over, and I'm going to build the Home Alone set. Which I could see happening very soon. Lego X-Men now? Yes, please. That would be really good. I would love Lego X-Men. Big Kibble, thank you for continuing that. You have 24 hours to get me a corn on the cob. Someone get some mod in here, please. This is so entertaining. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support as a moderator for being sarcastic with me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Please do a brick built State Puff Marshmallow Man. I saw that. I am tempted to like go and get the instructions for that. I think that would be really cool. I don't understand. How could this happen to me? Do you have the 2022 Minecraft sets to review? I don't have the sets now. No, they don't typically send out things for Minecraft. Okay, 1 second, chat. 1 second. Let me just do one check for something. One second, chat. All right, I've lost my patience. We're just never building it. I give up. All right. Home Alone time. Someone say something so I can rant about it. They should make a set with all the Sinister Six, but the lizard they should have be like the Thanos. Yes, I think that is a great idea. I asked, someone did a really cool mock, and I'm waiting for them to respond to my message because I would love to. I'd love to feature their thing in a video. It's just a simple little thing, but it was like so many people thought it was real, and I just think that it would be so good Why is France blurry? I'm losing my patience tonight. Just give me what I want. Thank you, Jay's Brick Blog, for being the only helpful person on Google. I appreciate you. Save as Home Alone build. Some person at McDonald's got mad because their coffee was cold because they asked for a lot of cream in it. That was me. Do you guys like coffee? Does anyone in chat actually drink coffee? And if so, what do you drink it with? Do you drink it plain? Do you drink it with 5 creams and 60 sugars? I bought the Daily Bugle yesterday. What do you think of the set? I love the Daily Bugle. I hope we get more of sets like that. The Lego Home. Coffee is awesome with cream. I like plain coffee. You're crazy. I no gross. I'm sorry, but ew. I live on coffee. I animate stop motion. That's a good. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I don't really take requests for CMF series. So I'm sorry about that, but anyways, let's get started. Get out of my face. Stupid Minecraft set that's caused me nothing but pain and frustration. Sweetest coffee I can find. Why didn't you do a stream for the Nick Fury skin? Because I wish that they gave us some heads up so I can plan these things out. I already had a stream planned and scheduled. And we've got it all figured out to finish the Batman stream, to finish the Batman game that we're playing on the second channel. So them doing that randomly and for some reason being Nick Fury, it infuriates me. Let me do that. Tap that. Focus in on that. All right. You could check my unboxing video if you want to see this part specifically. Are you going to stream for Spider-Man in Marvel's Avengers on Tuesday? Oh. That's right. Probably not. They didn't really add anything, and he looks bad. I've seen the gameplay. It just, if I wanted to play Spider-Man... If I wanted to play a Spider-Man game, I might as well just go and get... I might as well just get the Spider-Man PS4 game out, You guys are all missing out on the Batman Telltale series. It's true. It's one of the best stories. Unless you're under 18, in which case, please don't watch. Why does it say Minecraft? Refresh your thing. It won't say Minecraft anymore. The Home Alone reboot was bad. I didn't mind it. It wasn't as bad as people are making it out to be, honestly. I don't think it was as bad as that. I've seen the other spin-offs of, with Kevin McAllister. Those are actually really horrible. You have to protect it. Asian, how you doing, man? I'm excited to build this set, honestly. Shouldn't be doing that. Yeet. What pieces were you missing? I don't know. Probably an endless amount. There's so many pieces to that set that trying to go through and order them all was the like I obviously made so many mistakes. So having to go back, I'm really just not looking forward to that. But I'll try and do that this week so that I can get those pieces that I'm missing in with my my Sanctum order. When I order all these parts for the Sanctum, which I already did this week, so I just need to order more. Yeah. What candy is metal? What do you mean? Like metal? Like, woo, so cool. Oh, nice, Asian. Yeah, I have to start my advent calendar too. Sort out all the parts before the stream. The pieces are all sorted out. That's not the issue. The issue is that I just messed up. Chat, do you guys have a real or fake Christmas tree? There should be a Home Alone film where instead of a kid that is making traps, it's an older Kevin played by Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, I don't think that would. I don't think that would interest a lot of people. No offense. I see. I don't have a problem with him maybe coming back in some way, like a cameo or something. But I don't really know what kind of story you could tell there. Fake, real. Definitely more fakes. Yeah, we went and cut down a tree today. I cut down my first ever Christmas tree, so that was fun. And I haven't done that in like over 10 years since I was like when I was really little. So that was a fun experience today. I've what? I can't read that. Fun fact, Pinocchio is a puppet. Yes. I bought the Lego Marvel Advent Calendar today. What do you think of it? Yeah, I think it is a good start. I don't think it is as good as, let's say, other Advent calendars. But it's a good start, I'd say. For sure. I hope next year they maybe figure out more of a theme. I hope next year is if they do it based off of the Guardians of the Galaxy special that we're supposed to be getting on Disney Plus. I can see them definitely doing that. So yeah, I think that has a really good chance of happening next year. So fingers crossed for that. I think that'd be really cool, honestly. Fake, but that's only because we got tired of having to go and cut down real trees. Fair, yeah. Again, we just haven't done it in so long. Honestly, if they made a film where Kevin's child has to prevent the wet, sticky bandits from getting into the house for revenge, that would be honestly interesting. Yeah. It would be more interesting, but like at the same time, they were already old guys. You know, how interesting would it be if they were even older? One day we'll get a DC Advent Calendar. I wish. Oh, thank you, DBZ. Thank you. Would you remake old CMF series you don't like? You mean like of my series? I would never go back and remake a series that I don't like from mine. Because I don't like it for a reason. Like, for example, Pokemon I'll never go back to. And I think if I were to... If I go back to something, it's for the purpose of freshening up the figures. So like I did last year with the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, I went back and sort of remastered all those figures, and that was such a fun experience, honestly. I really enjoyed doing that. So maybe at some point down the line we'll go back and do some other series. I don't really know what I would want to remaster from the old stuff. I do have plans to do stuff with that. It's just I don't know. I don't know. What would be a series that you guys would want me to remaster? If you say Squid Game, I time you out. Who's happy for Wolverine's mech? Hey, I'm excited for anything. I'm excited for anything X-Men related. You cannot complain. I don't care if it's a mech. I don't care if it's a polybag. It is a good start. I know we hit 170 today. Crazy. And expect this week reveals. If so, Lego is doing something a little bit differently this year. They have told us as ambassadors when sets are being uploaded onto Shop at Home. So I don't know if for the sets that we've been offered. So I don't know what that means. Are we going to make it to those dates without other companies spoiling it? I don't know. Like other toy companies. I don't know. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens there. I hope that they're playing it really close to the chest, which is honestly, it's a good thing. So I'm excited. Oh, happy birthday, Classic One. I hope you have a great day. I'm just putting on stickers, chat, while I look at you, because you're on a screen you're over here to my left. Will you do Fall Guys sets? No, I did the one set, and that is it for me. I will say it's interesting. I don't know if it happened back. I don't know when exactly this happened, but Lego follows Fall Guys, so that's pretty cool. I need it to be January 1st for all the new Batman sets. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Jay Noli. I really find that frustrating. Hear that, chat? That was a sticker. It would be really crazy if cause think of like when they revealed Mario. You know what I mean? Like that was just that was such a fun surprise that morning. It was like. Well, I'm also holding the sticker right next to your ears, so I apologize. But think of that surprise that morning. All of a sudden, it's Halloween. Here's some Luigi's Mansion sets. Like, that was just so crazy to me. And then, Monkey Kid this week. Marvel the other day. I'm just so excited. I really am. I think this is such a better system. Such a better system. You'd send me fan mail for Christmas? Thank you. Again, that's something I just gotta do. I'm just so lazy. I'm so incredibly lazy when it comes to that stuff. I don't think, you know what? I don't think lazy is the right word. I just think I lack motivation when it comes to that. I lack motivation to do merch. I lack motivation to open a P.O. box. I will say, though, the P.O. box is a little bit more scary because that's a big fee for me to do, and if I'm not sent anything for content and stuff like that, then that is just a waste of money if I'm just having that sit there. And right now there's just all these annoying things that happen with ordering stuff in, and I don't know. I don't know what to think. Also, I'm not sure if I would have to pay custom fees on that. That's another thing. It's like I don't know. We shall see. What Christmas sets do you want to see, like the Home Alone? Ooh, the Santa Claus. I have an idea for that. Again, I gotta touch Shrek. I haven't touched Shrek in a few days, but I did a lot of progress on Shrek this week. I'm nearly done the top, and I'm really happy with that. So, in 2 months, 2020 will have been 2 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy to think how much has changed since then? Van's looking good. Yeah, this is bag number 1 for the little Home Alone set. It's funny because sometimes if you've been in streams before, like sometimes I'll like hit the camera and I show I apologize if I made you dizzy there, but I'll show something. So I was like, I need to make sure that any and all 2022 sets are out of any of the potential angles that I might knock my camera. Do the figures look good? The figures look phenomenal. Really, really great. I was so scared of that. I want a Grinch set. A Grinch set would be really, really cool. Absolutely. Where's the Batman CMF series that we voted for? Yeah, it's probably going to come out in 2022, unfortunately. I don't have the time right now. I need to be working on the advent calendar. Did you watch that, Jay Noli? Was it any good? Did that come out? Did House of Gucci come out this week? Ash's 2022 sets? What? Ash, are you secretly a mob boss that demands cookies 24/7? It's actually Timbits. Yes, if you don't know what that is. Facts, Home Alone 2 is better. In some ways. I mean, the first one doesn't have a Donald Trump cameo, so, like, you know, obviously. Is Monkey Kid sets from a Lego show or something? Yes, they have a show. If you have Amazon Prime, you can actually watch it. And I must say, I'm not an anime fan. I don't particularly enjoy that sort of style of shows. And I was pleasantly surprised, and I was like, I actually really, honestly, it made me a little sad of, they don't really care too much, I would say, about making Monkey Kid expressive enough. I think he is so expressive on the show, and he's so funny. Like, genuinely, like, I found myself, like, actually laughing at some of his remarks and facial expressions. They're just really funny. And I'm like, where is this in the Lego sets? Like, I think that it's kind of a disappointment. But honestly, if you didn't see the sets this week, they're just solid. Monkey Kid is an anime. Okay. Hey Ash, what is your favorite Hulkbuster? It is probably I think, what did I say in that video? Was it Avengers Age of Ultron? I think was my favorite one. But from this year, it's definitely the What If one. I think the What If Hulkbuster is the best. What happened to Minecraft? I'm missing too many parts, unfortunately. Oh, no one's called me out on this. The tires on. What is your favorite Lego Spider-Man figure? I can get it. It is this guy. Hopefully that is in shot. I think it is. That is definitively my favorite Spider-Man figure. No, this means there's only one more unknown CMF series left for 2022, since there was 4. 1 is Muppets, 3 is Batman. No. 3 is not Batman. No. First of all, I don't know what these series are. The Batman one is, I'm drawing one, and I wanted to do it for the 15-year anniversary for Batman. But then someone in the chat convinced me to do Squid Games. And and then I wound up having to do that. And we should also probably finish Shrek. And I also need to finish making my advent calendar / start making the advent calendar for this year, which I'm so excited for. And I'm so excited for what I have planned to do with that as well. So, yeah. I do think, though, I really think that Marvel has a good chance of being the fourth one of the other series. I personally really think so, but that's just me. I like that truck. That's pretty cute. Oh, by the way, I already put all of the bags in the Home Alone box in order of going down. So, like, number 1 is already on top, and number 2 is right underneath. Would you ever make a Stranger Things CMF series? I did a Stranger Things CMF series with Justin back when. Actually, it wasn't for anything. There wasn't even a season 3. It was just we just did it, and I might do one for season 4. I haven't decided. What future Marvel movie are you most excited for? I think I'm most excited definitely for Spider-Man is next up, and that's the one that I'm most excited for. But after that, it's probably Fantastic Four. And then I would say Doctor Strange is probably after that. Ooh. That's not good. I have no idea what part that was. We will find out and cross that bridge. We need to. There's a black piece. What do you think of the new Marvel sets? And if you could, what sets would you make? I would make a... Here's my idea for if I could plan out the next few years of Marvel, specifically when it comes to D2Cs. Oh, I think there's a second bag. Next year, to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Lego Marvel Superheroes, I would do a Stark Tower or Avengers Tower. I've been saying that for I don't know how long. Next year, how did I have this plotted out in my head? Anyways, I'd also like to do a Sanctum. I think would be really great. I would do a comic book Sanctum. I wouldn't do a MCU Sanctum. I would rather have a comic book Sanctum because I would love a comic book Doctor Strange, like a big modular that could connect to the Bugle, could connect to the Avengers Tower, and then I would say also next year for the 10-year anniversary of also the Avengers movie, I would personally really love if they did a Leviathan, which is the big whales from the first Avengers movie. Like a big, exactly like the Benadar. You know how that was like our mini D2C, I would say. Like it's a big expensive set, but everyone carries it. That's what I would like. I'd like a Leviathan that everyone else that everyone would carry. Wolverine sets would be great. I would love Spider-Man 2 sets when that comes out as well. I think that's a really big missed opportunity. Have you thought about hiring people to help out with the CMS series and help with scheduling and other things so that you weren't so stressed? No. I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm not in a position to hire anyone. I'm not in a position to outsource anything I can do myself. Putting out a video a day, there's some days obviously that I just absolutely don't want to do it, but it's not hard. It's not hard to come up with something, and there's just an endless amount of content, especially with superheroes, that I just, that I could just do, and I don't see ending anytime soon. Yeah. Why are you sad, SMG? An Oscorp tower would be amazing, yeah. Ash, what are your least favorite Lego sets? I don't really have least favorite Lego sets. I find the only one that I always think of that I like to say is the worst one is the ATST from the Last Jedi, and then there was also that Walker or whatever that was that they made with Hux and a Flame Trooper that Lego just came up with, or was, I don't know, it wasn't in the movie. Maybe it was from concept art. I don't remember. That was so long ago. Do you think there will be more? Did you say No Way Home, or did you say Home Alone? I hope there's I hope there's more No Way Home sets. I think it would be crazy if Lego didn't do more stuff. Are you doing Lego ideas? yes, I'm working on the Shrek project, and I think if I haven't said this before, I'll just tell you guys, so don't tell anyone. But I think the way that I'm going to incentivize people with that is if we hit 10K, because I really would love to set a record, especially with Shrek. I think it could happen. I would, if we hit 10K, I will do a Shrek CMF series, which means that I get to do pieces that I won't be able to include in the series and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think that would be really cool. What is the Shrek thing, Ash? I'm working on Shrek Swamp as a ideas project. Oh, hang on, chat. I messed up. That's not good. 10K? What? LOL? You need to reach 10K for it to be considered a set, so yeah. And right now, I think the record is set from some creepy folklore from Russia. Baba Yaga from... probably popularized from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Sorry about the dog next door. I don't know if you can hear that. Ash, can you please make a Spider-Man project? No, unfortunately, you can't submit things that Lego has the license to. I learned that the hard way. And, there we go, I fixed it. So, I tried to do a Young Justice set. You could look it up. I did a whole video talking about it. And, unfortunately, they declined it. So, what discontinued Lego theme would you like to see them bring back? I would love if they brought back Orient Expedition. I'd love if they brought back DC. No, I would love it if they brought back Orient Expedition. I think would be a really solid choice. I think to do, even if it's just like an anniversary set. You know, I wouldn't expect maybe a theme. Even if it's just one big beautiful set, I think would be really really cool. Hello, Lego. Ferdinand, how are you doing? Can you get no? The more you ask, the less I'm gonna say the code. I will give you the first letter. What is the code? The first letter is an S. I had to get braces today, and you make me feel better, man. I relate to you so much. Good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck. I don't know if did you get Invisalign? I don't know if you know what that is. It's like the ones that you can take off your teeth. Did you get actual wires? I had the wires. Do Lego ban accounts on ideas? Yes. They can do that, yeah. That is something I believe that happens. I like the colors. The colors are very cool. It's Sandy from Monkey Kid. What's the code about? Hey G-Card, how you doing, man? The code is for a giveaway. If you didn't know what we're doing, we're actually doing a giveaway of a complete series of Marvel minifigures. All 12 of them. We're giving them away. And I'm going to ship them to whoever wins this contest. And you can qualify by doing a bunch of different tasks. One of them is a secret code, which I have not given out yet. And you would just have to stay tuned to live streams. Maybe I'll post it in a video. Maybe I'll post it on a short. Maybe I'll post it on Instagram. Maybe it'll be in the background of this video and it's on the desk already spelled out. Who's to say? We do have a friend who's banned. Yeah. But that was kind of a different... I don't know exactly what you did to be banned from ideas, but yes. Don't post leaks. That is my suggestion. What X-Men sets would you like? Obviously, X-Mansion is spot number one. Other than that, I wouldn't mind a new Blackbird, but at the same time, I know, like, until X-Men becomes popular again, and you might say it already is popular, unfortunately, I can't see Lego doing more than just than just what we have, or what we're getting with the mech. Did you see the Super Pets trailer? I did. Yeah, we can talk about that for a second. I really like the dynamic between Crypto and Superman. I think that's a really cute dynamic that we've never really seen before. And having it be John Krasinski and The Rock, I think is a lot of fun. Some very weird character designs for Wonder Woman and Batman. And then the animals that they picked as well are very strange. So they've got a squirrel called Chip, but it's not Chip the Green Lantern. And then they've got also Ace being played by Kevin Hart, but it's not Ace the Bat Hound, or at least not yet. He's indestructible. And then Chip shoots lightning or something. So it's like, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, it's just, they kind of had something really cool there, I would say, with, you could have done, again, maybe they're trying not to have it be Secret Life of Pets, you know, where it's like, oh my goodness, my owner's gone, and look what I'm going to do without them. And I in some ways, I could see how some people would be like, oh, it's just Secret Life of Pets, but it's superheroes. Like, I see that perspective with Crypto. But I just think it would have been fun to see that. I don't know. That's just me. But when does the Lego Office set come out? It could be late next year. But it's I wouldn't be surprised if it's 2023, but it could be late 2022. And I will do anything, Lego, if you were listening somehow to this, if you have sent a LAN person to watch this to make sure that I don't say anything about 2022 sets, I would do anything to be a part of The Office. Please. He even mentioned me, the person who made it mentioned me in his bio or whatever on ideas, or maybe it was on Instagram, I don't remember, but please. Also, I know this is the longest of long shots, but I would also do anything to be the graphic designer on that set. Oh my goodness. To use my Pam Beasley painting of the office building, I would cry. That would just be a dream come true. Again, I know that's not going to happen, but there are too many ideas. That's true. Thoughts on King Shark? King Shark is incredible. I would love a King Shark big fig. Please, Lego. We don't ask for much, but we do ask for much. Hold up, Ash. Yes. There should be a Gravity Falls Mystery Shack. I have been wanting it for such a long time. Well, my friend Mini Brick Productions has submitted a more sleek, updated version of the set onto Lego Ideas. I don't particularly think the show is very relevant now as other things. I don't also think that it has the fandom that other things that might be selected. But nonetheless, best of luck to him. And if you want to support it, you could just search up Gravity Falls. I'm sure it would pop up. But yeah. What Lego idea sets are your favorites? I don't know. I did a video on this. I'm trying to think of what my answers were, because things have obviously changed with Seinfeld since, and I don't think Friends was out back then either. Oh, number one is Minecraft. Without Minecraft, we wouldn't have the theme, so. You want a Simpsons house? We have one. You just have to pay a lot of money because it is a retired set. Oh, I see. The perspective was... Look, the perspective was really throwing me off there. His ideas project might be more relevant than the show. I love that pen. Lego needs a Kevin Feige. Yeah, we need a Stan Lee figure, I think, more than anything. I hope that they do something for him next year for 10 years of Marvel would be really cool. Like a golden statue, and if there's a big D2C or something, I think that would be really cool. But at the same time, it is a very, very complicated thing to go about, you know, with when someone passing away and all the rights going to their estate. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's something Lego wants to get into. And there was some stuff this year that there's a lot of stuff happening this year with Stan Lee and his estate. So it's probably just safer to just, you know, not try and do it at this point. At this point in time, I would say. But hey, never say never. I'd love one, but unfortunately I can't see it happening at the moment. Chat, if you could go anywhere right now, because a friend of mine was wanting to plan, or was asking me if I wanted to still go to Disney when the hotels and everything open up. With Star Wars, where would you go? One spot. Where would you go? If it was free, if Mr. Beast paid for you to go wherever, where would it be? Japan, Hawaii, Alaska. Hawaii's another one. I'd love to see like the Jurassic Park like sets and locations. Oh my goodness, I got incredible sales. I don't know if they're still going on Steam. Almost every single Lego game, all the old ones, $5. At least they're Canadian, so probably even less for US. So $5 I got. I think it was $6 for Jurassic World because it's one of the newer ones. But yeah, really, really good. The Lego Vault, Denmark, Europe, Disneyland, Harry Potter Land. Yeah, I want to go to Harry Potter Land as well. Rainbow Road. Yes, Mr. Beast is actually going to construct for you, just like he did with Squid Games, a Rainbow Road. He should do that. He should make a Mario Kart course. Oh my goodness. If you haven't seen that video yet, it's really crazy. He paid $3.2 million to recreate Squid Games. Even if you've never seen the show, it's just... Obviously, you've probably seen clips and stuff from it if you're on the internet. Just give it a watch. It's insane. Let's make sure everything's working here. That's going to be his biggest video of all time. And think of how much he could do with that. So right now he's done the one, and it has gotten ridiculous amount of views already. Like I think it was like 30 million views or something like that in the first hour. But think of it this way. He now has that set for life. You know what I mean? He could just hold another Squid Game with like content creators and just do that. He could hold it with like first response work for what am I thinking? First line healthcare workers and stuff like that. Veterans, like it's just like the amount of possibilities that he could do with just that alone. Oh my goodness, it would be insane. If you had the Hunger Games map in real life, why wouldn't you hold more Hunger Games? I'm missing this somewhere. Couldn't have been that important. Do you see it anywhere? Do you see where it would go? I'm scanning. Oh, I think I found it. I think it goes here on the end. Do I like tomatoes? I'll eat the occasional tomato. Have I seen the Eternals? Yes, we have a review out on the channel if you want to give that a look. Ash, how long is the code? The code is actually pi. 3.14 whatever. What province are you located in? I live in Ontario. Is that... I thought that was Snoopy for a second. That's so cute that they have little references to the second movie. I didn't even realize that they have that. Oh, cool, Rye. Well, best of luck to you. Ash, what light year sets do you want? I would love... I don't know what Zerg looks like, but I would love if we get Zerg. I think that would be really, really awesome. I hope with that show that we get the old Star Command show... Sorry, I hope with the movie that we get the old Star Command show up onto Disney+. I've been asking for that since the day Disney Plus launched. I wrote in the comment, there's a little suggestion thing of what would you like to see come to Disney Plus. Do you want Legoland to be a city? What do you mean? You mean like how Disney is a city? Everyone wants Zerg? Yeah. True. I'm just excited about it. And they're not 4+, right? I think is the rumor. I never did a video on it, but... So that's even better, that it's not going to be 4+. Pretty cool. When will you continue Minifigure Mondays? That is a good question. I do not know. I don't have plans. Yeah, of course, Jay. If you guys didn't know, well, I haven't said this, but I'll say it now since they're arriving to certain people. For Christmas, not only am I doing the giveaways for you guys, I also want to be trying to use some of the land support to do a thank you, not just for myself, but on behalf of you guys, for the people that run the Discord and people that, the mods that just do, oh my goodness, everything else, to being a therapist, to conflict resolution, to moderating the chat, and ideas, coming up with ideas for certain things. So yeah, we sent them a little Christmas present. Mr. Beast broke YouTube, probably. Would not surprise me if that video did that. Greetings from Mexico. Hello from Canada. Hey, I'm working on an expansion for the 2019 compound. Any recommendations? I would say try and find a way that you could connect the new one to the old one. Has 89 million views already and it's been 3 days. Yeah, I'd love to see like how that is doing compared to, like, I don't know what other videos would set records like that besides music videos. I don't know what other sort of videos would set those kind of records. Yes, pen. Benjamin is the goat. There's the window. Couldn't find it. Should Lego make a Mr. Beast theme? I'm not quite sure what you could do there. Hey, that's something you could... Please, Lego. We need this. We need it. For Minecraft. I'm assuming this is sold out on Bricks and Pieces. That's really foolish of me. I should have bought a lot of that. The things that I could have created with that. A new variant of a house. Oh. Do I have any pets besides Bella? I'm assuming you're asking. No. Just little Bella. Just little Bella. An Ashnflash face reveal would be the most watched YouTube video. Yeah. I don't think people care, but I appreciate that. The only way something like that would ever happen from the LEGO community is if one of us was like Jake Gyllenhaal in disguise. That's the only way. Oh my goodness, do you think Jake Gyllenhaal is on Cameo? Get him to record something. That would be pretty cool. A Mr. Beast burger thing. Hey, did you make a review of this? I didn't know. I'm literally building it for the first time now. I don't think I'll do a review. We did do a video. If you didn't know, there's 24 bags, which means it is technically an advent calendar. So, yeah, really cool. And speaking of advent calendars, if you didn't know, we've also got reviews of the 3 licensed advent calendars on the channel. I need some water. Ash is secretly voiceover Pete. It would be pretty crazy, though, if something like that did happen in the LEGO community. Imagine if someone actually started a YouTube channel, like all the celebrities that like LEGO. That would actually be really big. He is a very... I was watching... I don't know if it necessarily tainted my view of him, but I on my shorts suggestion on YouTube, it was suggesting a channel called Mr. Beast Shorts number 8. So I'm assuming it's just like some guy using clips from TikTok that's posting on YouTube for shorts. It wasn't an official channel. And a lot of the stuff that he does is on shorts was like throwing wads of money at like the camera. It just felt very flashy, and it just, I don't know, it just kind of tainted my view of him a little bit. I don't know. It was just, it feels very, I don't know, not show-offish, but I don't like to see that he thinks of himself that way. But what's 2 plus 2? I think it's 7, isn't it? Ash, you're the only one of my 4 favorite YouTubers that hasn't answered the question. There you go. I'm trying to custom make the terrain and fixing some of the 2018 to 2020 Harry Potter sets to make your own Hogwarts. Nice. Yeah, I keep seeing people on Instagram make these incredible, huge versions of like the Great Hall, and it's so inspiring. It's so inspiring. And speaking of inspiration, I was looking at the choices that we have for the Batman game for episode 4, and I'm like, how do I get the 2 options, because I want to play them both through on when we finish the season. It's so complicated. I'm gonna have to play through a lot differently on my own time to get us ready for that day, but I'm excited. I'm very excited for that day. I'm playing Minecraft Bed Wars right now, and I'm so bad. It's just practice, man. Practice, practice, practice. Honestly, the amount of time that you have to spend on that stuff to get good, especially now, because Fortnite has influenced that so much, where now everyone tries to build to protect themselves. It's such a different game now, and it is definitely there's a huge learning curve when it comes to Minecraft Bed Wars now. I have Emmett's Dream House, which becomes a spaceship. That is a fantastic set. I really love that set. It's so cute. Oh, I asked this on Twitter, but did you guys get anyone get any good Black Friday sales? Like I was saying a bit before, I got like $5 on all those Steam games, which I forgot to mention on Twitter. But I got a Minion set for 52% off. That was kind of the best one. That was the best sale that I saw on a Minion set. So I'm like, why not? I like it. So do you have... I know Kevin is in bag 6, if I remember when I was doing that one video. You're staying up late to watch me? Oh, please don't. Don't get in trouble on my behalf. Ash, what Spider-Man minifigures from your list 3 days ago would you choose to be in a set? The Lizard is my number 1 pick for sure. I think. Yeah, I just think the Lizard is... It's just so surprising that he's not in a set. After all this time. The set is coming together rather nicely. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm enjoying building this. It's a fun build. I'm skipping ahead. I wanted to put that together. Why not build it here? I'm more excited for Morbius than you are No Way Home. You have to be the only person on the planet besides Jared Leto that is most excited for that movie. More excited for that movie. I mean, I'm excited for that movie to see Michael Keaton. But other than that, I don't really... I don't know. I'll watch it, but I'm not particularly like, woohoo! Morbius, my favorite! Let's go! Finally! You are too. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being excited about it, but more than No Way Home, I don't know about that. What do you think of the rumored Dark Trooper Battle Pack? When? I believe the date for that was March. That was what Promo Bricks had it listed for. So I would say probably then. But also just don't hold your breath. It sounds a little bit too good to be true. Out of all the idea sets, which one would you say is your favorite? Sorry, I didn't really finish answering that. Minecraft is my favorite because it gave us the theme. But I would also probably say that... Great, I might have messed this up. I would probably say Tron is up there, and Seinfeld, and also the Central Park Cafe is another ones that are up there, I would say. Plus the Central Park Cafe gave us the Apartments, which is one of my favorite sets of all time. So... until the Office set comes out, which I already know I'm going to love. Sorry to bump that. An Italian site just publicized the names of for the Darth Trooper set, regardless of mistranslation. It's not a battle pack. Well, there you go. You heard it probably not here first, folks. I'm sure it's being talked about elsewhere. As long as they don't release any pictures right now, Pen. Was there any Marvel names from that site? What Lego CMF series did you wish to have all of? Like looking back. Ooh. That is a great question. I don't really have one looking back that I'm like, oh man, I can't believe I missed out on that. I think nostalgia-wise, I would probably just go with... I'd go with Series 1. I think that'd be really good to have. Are you okay? Yeah, I've just got a lot going on right now. I'm a little stressed out. And when I'm stressed out, I tend to grab my hangnails and stuff like that. And it's not appealing to look at on a stream. For, I don't even know how long we've been going for. So I put Band-Aids on so you wouldn't have to stare at that. Who is the best Raimi Spider-Man villain? Probably Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, I think. Personally, my favorite. If I'm being honest, I've never understood the hype around Doc Ock. I've never understood it. I've never understood why people think Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie. Again, to each their own. Just personally not mine. Just Star Wars 1's Attack of the Dark Troopers, and the other is Boba Fett's Throne Room. Oh, really? Cool. What are your thoughts on... What would your thoughts be on a Marvel Gamerverse CMF series? Like for me drawing or for them to do one? Because to do one would be really, really great. Also, this is the closest thing you're going to get to a Woodland Mansion. I always loved Spider-Man 3. I think Sandman is fantastic in that movie. I really do. Actually, I want to change my answer to Sandman. Minus the Uncle Ben stuff, which is a little too convenient for me. Other than that, all the stuff about his daughter and things like that, it's very compelling, and I think he's a really good villain. I think he's a really good villain, Sandman, because he is compelling, because he has those motivations. But do you wish to have a Spider-Man Sinister Six set? You mean from the new movie? I would love that. Yeah, that would be really great to get. I hope that we do get more sets to follow up with that. I think it would be crazy if Lego didn't do anything. It would be so sad. Let me just double check what corner this is going on to. Alright, we'll just build it here onto the corner. It would be so sad if we didn't get a follow-up or anything. Especially because of the sets that we did get. Which they're not bad. They're not bad. It's just disappointing. Are you getting Lego for Christmas? I don't really get Lego for Christmas anymore. It's my job now, so really any sets that I want, I get myself. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I am getting one set from Christmas. Sorry, pen, bit of a sore subject, but it's the Lego employee gift. So, excited about that. I know this is a dumb question, but can you please... I don't really do that, I'm sorry. I should have read that first. I don't really do that sort of thing. But hey, this set is so cool to have, to be a Wayne Manor. Yeah, you could clear it out, be a Wayne Manor. It is very Woodland Mansion-esque as well. Like, I definitely see it here if you wanted to clear it out and throw in some crafting tables, some furnaces and stuff. You are one of my favorite YouTubers, and I've been watching you for a long time and love your content, and I'm always excited to watch your videos. Well, thank you so much, Captain Fordo. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's crazy. Every time that we hit, like, another 10, or even just another 1,000, it's like, I don't, like, you guys are just crazy. Like, I think back to 5 years ago when I was in high school, and I was telling my friends to watch Justin's, I'm sure he would say the same thing. Crummy videos, the ones that he would just put together for the news videos. No voices, no pictures, just the black classic text with the impact font in white. And those were like the biggest news videos of the day, and that would be where I would get my news from, and I would be like, oh my goodness, did you see there's a new Minecraft set coming out? And I would try to get my friends to be like, you should watch this guy, like he talks about like Lego Minecraft. And I remember when the Tumblr came out, and I sold one of my best friends at the time. He wound up buying the Tumblr, and yeah, it's crazy to think of how I used to be in your seat. I remember watching Justin at one point. I remember exactly where I was, and he did an impromptu stream with his friends in real life, and it was just a black screen and people were watching him answer questions and things like that. And then I met some of those friends, so it's crazy. I sold one of my best friends for the Tumblr. Yeah. You should make a video, turn this into a woodland mansion. Yeah, you'd have to fill in some of the holes. Actually, you could probably do like, one of the like the illager heads here. I found your patience. You are patient. What? What are you saying, Hawkeye? Hawkeye, how did we not get Hawkeye in Fortnite this week? Crazy, man. How did you meet Justin? I met Justin when he did a video, and he called it a Nintendo CMF series, and it was just him sitting down, being like, "Hey, if Lego were to do a Nintendo series, Mario would have a fire flower, or he would have a mushroom, and Link would be there, and he'd have a sword." And I'm like, "Hey, I've been drawing on Instagram. I'd love, like, I could make this a real thing if you want." And he's like, "All right, I'll get back to you." And then I did the Oscars CMF series, and he's just like, he wound up writing me that week. He's like, "All right, let's do it. Let's do a Nickelodeon CMF series." So he paid me for that, and then we wound up working more together. So we made a contract, and then through that, at one point, he was streaming on his... So we started to talk on Discord. It's funny, I got Discord for him. I got Snapchat for him. Anyway, so we were talking on his Discord server back when it was good. And actually being used by people in the Lego community. And anyways, so he invited me, and he was doing these Fortnite games with people on his Discord. And I joined the party. I joined the call, and I wasn't on YouTube or anything like that. No one knew what my voice sounded like. And they saw Ashnflash joined the call, and everyone was pretending to be me. He was pretending to... Everyone was like trying to be like, "I'm Ashnflash, I'm Ashnflash." So yeah, that was really, really funny. And yeah, so we start to play Fortnite then outside of Discord, and we became best friends. And yeah, the rest is history. I mean, I would say I got the boost from him for sure at the start. The Incredibles did a lot of that. But yeah, for sure at the start he helped infinitely. That wasn't an impression of me. That was an impression of everyone else in the call being like, "No, I'm Ashnflash," and because no one had heard my voice, so they were just pretending to be me. So yeah, it was fun. Fun. You should make a Fortnite series. I've made far too many Fortnite series. I'm burnt out. Unless there are some incredible skins for chapter 3, I will not be touching Fortnite. Any CMFs planned? We've got the Batman one, but next up right now that I've really got to focus us in on is the Advent calendar, which I'm so excited about. Anyways, it got too complicated with making CMF series for him, and I don't even really make them for myself anymore at this point. So I stepped down from that position and no longer wanted to make CMF series for Justin because I wasn't even making some for myself, so I don't have time to make one for somebody else. And the last one that I did was the Muppets, which I actually did last year, and he wound up releasing it about a month ago, I would say. Ash, I'm thinking of making my own Lego set for ideas. Any ideas? I have a ton of ideas, but I keep a lot of them close to the chest because I hope to at some point do more than just Shrek. But down the line. Other than that, I could give you recommendations. I would say do what is popular. Do what is a fan favorite. Think of what Lego picks and just kind of do that, if that makes any sense. Like, there's some things that are uploaded on there, and I'm sorry to say, it will never happen that reach 10K. And then there's other things that are like, they're robbed, like The Office for how many years? So, you never know. But, again, I would just say, if, no offense to whoever keeps doing the Thunderbirds, Doctor Who sold atrociously, and Doctor Who is known everywhere. Doctor Who is known, so well known, and it still sold horribly. This show called The Thunderbirds, which is a British show, it just can't. It cannot do any. It's just not gonna do well if it was ever to become a set. If you could make any set based off the Suicide Squad, what would it be and why? I would like an indirect tie-in of the Justice League fighting Starro the Conqueror. I think would just be incredible. There's just one thing you need. I want a Nightmare Before Christmas set. That's one that keeps hitting 10K, and I'm like, Lego, do this. Like, actually, a Nightmare Before Christmas set would be so cool. There's so much you could do. You could do the town, even if it's just the little mountain. Oh my goodness, Lego. I'm currently working on, well, like I said earlier, best of luck, man. All right, sounds good, H-Dog. Are you going to do a Minecraft-themed advent calendar this year? No, I'm not doing a Minecraft-themed advent calendar. Maybe next year for the 10-year anniversary. Maybe next year to celebrate that. I think that would be fun. But no, I've got a really cool idea this year for one. And I think it's just, so far, with what I've got planned, it's just working out really, really well so far. So, yeah. Lego's decisions stress me out. Yes, I understand that for sure. Is this a Q&A? Absolutely. You can ask anything, and I will do my best to answer it. Does it go there? Yes, it does. Lego needs to do more holiday movie sets. I think after the success of this, I hope we get more of it. I have an idea for the Santa Claus movie. I want to do that for next Christmas. Actually, I don't know. Someone, if you're bored, do me a favor. Look up when is the next big anniversary for the Tim Allen Santa Claus movie. And if it's 2021, I'll cry. I think it was 1999. Was it 1999? 2025? 2024? When did the first one come out? Was it 2004? Hey, K-Dub, how's it going? Do you collect amiibos? No, I don't. But I will buy a Sora one if they make a Sora. Whoops, sorry. $2030, $2040. It was 1994, so 2024. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it would be 2024. So next year, yeah. An Elf set? Oh my goodness, that would sell so well. I don't know what they would do, but it would do really well. What is one R-rated movie you wish that got sets? Probably the Suicide Squad. I don't know what else I would pick. Someone said amiibo and it triggered my fight or flight response. How about a Power Ranger set? I think a singular set from like Ideas or something would be good, but it's owned by, isn't it owned by a toy company? Another toy company? I could be wrong about that. I probably am wrong about that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for injection holes to put them all the same way. The movie came out in 1994, so there's still time. Yeah, so probably 2024. If I did one next year, it would be in time for it. Yeah. What dark multiverse Batman is your favorite looking? What dark multiverse? Oh, like the Dark Metals. The Batman Who Laughs is definitely my favorite, but there's something about Red Death that just is so cool looking. Top 5 DCEU. Technically everything's connected, but I would have to put, I don't even know. The Suicide Squad probably in spot number 1, then Aquaman, followed by, there's not that many good movies, followed by Shazam, and then probably Wonder Woman, and then probably the 2016 Suicide Squad. Man of Steel. Man of Steel's really good too. Actually, Wonder Woman's probably after Suicide Squad 2016. Ash, are you Lego? I am a Lego, yes. Would you like it if they made more Cartoon Network sets in an Ideas theme? I wouldn't be opposed to that. There's not something that I would really specifically like. I would love to get the Teen Titans Go Robin and Cyborg so we could complete them, but I don't see that. I don't see that ever happening, but it would be really cool if it did. The Snyder Cut, it's not on my list. What is the next Winter Village set that you want Lego to make? I don't have a good memory of. You know what I would pick? Ideally, if I could snap my fingers and make a Winter Village set, you know what it would be? It would be a cathedral. It would be a cathedral, but Lego won't do it because of religion. Unfortunately. Thank you, Pen. What if Lepin was the OG and Lego was the knockoff? Then I would feel really bad for not giving credit where credit is due. I never finished the stairs. Do I like Mountain Dew? Yeah. It's not my favorite. Who's my favorite Lego YouTuber? One Penderman Plays. I'm not subscribed to too many people. And the only people that I will watch is Amasaurus does a lot of really fun stuff. The vlogs and things I find really interesting. And her reels on Instagram is really good. I don't drink soda. Do you call it soda or pop? If Adventure Time's ideas sets bombed as hard as they did, we aren't going to get any sets based off of cartoons. But that was just bad. I would love to know what happened there. Yeah, it's coming together really nicely, Sergio, for sure. Oh, thank you, Steven. Merry early Christmas to you, too. You call it soda? I call it pop. I'm a little sad that all the sets I wanted for Christmas are sold out. Yes, that is... Yes, Pen. You just need to post consistently. Thomas, happy birthday. I hope that you have a great birthday. And that Corbin got you a good gift. And if this was the gift, then I'm very sorry to disappoint. No, I mean, I'd love to know what happened there, Pen, is in, like... I'd love to know who went, you know what? Let's just change it up and let's do some buildable figures for Adventure Time. Because that's what the Ideas Project submission was. A Winter Village office set. A post office set. That'd be cool, yeah. Imagine if Emmett joins the multiverse game. Yes, I said that. I think that would be really great if he did. It's complicated, but I would hope I could see it happening. I want the Simpsons house, but I need to sell a kidney in order to get it. Yeah, I understand that. He's my imaginary friend. Oh. Well, happy birthday to your imaginary friend, I guess. Yeah, subscribe to Pen Plays on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram. They did a post office already? True. Again, I don't pay attention to that stuff. I've really only started to pay attention recently. Another one I would want would be a bakery, but I feel like that must have been done. That was back when they legit did the idea proper instead of just the IP. Do you ever consider making stop motion videos? Yes, I have actually. Recently, I thought about that. I thought about that when the Friends apartment set came out. I'm like, you can now recreate full episodes of Friends sets with these two sets. You have got the Central Park Cafe, and now you've also got this. You've got the apartments. You've got both apartments. You could You could start a whole YouTube channel just recreating that all. Every single episode. I think that would be really crazy to do, but yeah. Actually, I don't think that's allowed. I remember, I think it was a long time ago. Someone did that on Star Wars. They recreated A New Hope, and I remember wanting to go back and finish it, watching it, because they did it all in stop motion, and the video had been taken down. But I think that would be really, really cool. Hey, Matt, how's it going? 10 out of 10 set? Yeah, I'm loving it. Loving it a lot. I really didn't want to, it's not Christmassy yet. It hasn't snowed properly. I've just been waiting for a good snowfall to get in the mood, but yeah. You haven't slept in a week. That is not good or healthy. You should sleep. Coming from someone who does not sleep a lot, you at least need to sleep. Which series do you want a part of? Do you want part 2 of? The DC series or the Marvel series? Series 2, please, for Marvel. As great as it would be for DC, I just didn't like what they did with that series. Like the selections that they did. So I wouldn't necessarily trust them to make better decisions in the next one. Better is subjective. Obviously, there's ones that I would want that wouldn't sell well, but yeah. They've done 2 toy shops, a bakery, a post office, 2 cottages, a marketplace, Santa's workshop, 2 Christmas trains, a train station, a gingerbread house, an elf clubhouse, and a winter village house. I'm assuming is what you're talking about. And a partridge and a pear tree. Imagine if they did the 12 Days of Christmas. That would actually... Can you... They should do this as an employee gift. Because I think a set would be too crazy. But I think that would be really cool. There are 24 bags in the set. Yep. It is an advent calendar. I have a whole video talking about that. I'm going to upload a short on December the 1st talking about that. I would believe you, Juan. I own the set. I'm scared to go on the internet after Spider-Man No Way Home comes out. Yeah, I understand that. It is going to be spoiled if you do not watch it within the first hour. I'm beyond excited for The Office. The Office is probably my favorite show of all time, so I cannot wait to get that. Sorry, I just realized that I skipped over a bunch of things there. Hey Ash, do you think Lego DC is dead? Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. I think next year we'll see a bit of a revival, hopefully, if they celebrate the anniversary. But even if they don't, I think that in terms of them doing sets for the new movies, like The Flash and hopefully Black Adam and Aquaman 2, I think we've got a good chance at getting some cool stuff next year. High five. Ash, believe me. Yes. Someone at him and say, yes, Ash believes you. A Chinese restaurant with a winter village. Let me think. Let me actually give a real response here. Besides the cathedral, which I think would be really great. Oh my goodness, imagine a nativity scene. I know they would never in a million years do that, but a nativity scene would be really great. I'm surprised that they haven't done. I was gonna say a hospital, but I don't know. A school would be pretty cute, actually. A little winter village school. The little Christmas decorations. They could have. I know this would be like a huge set, but like a little spot to do like a little play. That'd be pretty cute. A little Christmas play. Ash, if they were to make one Lego theme, what would it be? Fortnite. My answer will always and forever be Fortnite. Rank all the Marvel shows. All right. What if Loki, Hawkeye, probably Winter Soldier than WandaVision. Do you want Lego to stop making so many Batman sets and let other DC? Absolutely. I think they should just try it. Just try a Superman wave. Just try it and see what happens. If it fails, I will never ever ever complain again. If they actually went ahead and did an actual Superman theme with Brainiac, a Fortress of Solitude set would sell so well. You would have people who love the Christopher Reeve movies, the classic movies, coming in to get that set. Oh my goodness. If they did that, it would be such a hot commodity. Oh, this is so cute. You just finished the Home Alone movie. Oh yeah, was it your first time watching it? I love the R2D2 legs, by the way, as a part of the fireplace. I wonder if they'll make sets for the Crypto movie. I mean, it's not impossible. Would I like that? No, I wouldn't. But yeah, it wouldn't be my number one priority of things where I'd like a Super Pets movie sets, especially seeing some of the designs of those heroes. But I mean, it would give us a Lex Luthor, which would be the first Lex Luthor since 2018. Rate the building experience? 10 out of 10. I love it. I really do. Does the set come with minifigures? It comes with 5 minifigures. Are you considering on playing through the... Absolutely, Joey. Joey, we are going to be playing through the Skywalker Saga. I'm so excited for that game. Genuinely, I'm so looking forward to that game. I have been waiting to play a Lego game on the channel for so long. Like a new game. It has been far too long. And I'm so excited for it. What if Loki was amazing? I'm excited for season 2. Yeah, I loved Loki as well. Booster Gold, Doctor Fate, Static Shock, and Kid Flash. We all need minifigures. Yeah, Absolutely. Good night, Weekly Bricks. Have a good night. I bet if Lego makes Rhino, it'll be a mech or a plain big fig with not much to him besides a horn. That's all I want. I don't expect much for him for a big figure. I would be fine with just a horn. But yeah. What do I think of the Batman 2022? I mean, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really judge it, but I'm really looking forward to the movie. So far, I'm excited about everything that I've seen. I'm excited for the Riddler to be a villain. I think that excites me a lot as well. Riddler's one of my faves. I mean, there's not really a Batman villain that I don't like, so I'm just excited. As a Batman fan, I'm very, very excited. And Warner Brothers said we might work together on that. So very excited about the aspect, the potential for that as well. So you mean the sets? Oh, the Batcave is fantastic. The Batmobile is great, and the small set, it's fine. It's just kind of pointless in my opinion, but I think it's a good set. Is there a Bionicle reference in this set? I don't remember. I swear there was some set recently that had a Bionicle reference, and everyone was freaking out. Do you see DC CW sets coming in the next few years? No. The time for that has passed, unfortunately. The the peak of their existence has long passed. In some cases, Superman and Lois obviously is doing phenomenally, and even Stargirl is being really well received. But like the Flash, I don't think we'll ever get anything for that. I'd love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong. Thoughts on the new Marvel set wave? Not too great for me. I hope the Doctor Strange set redeems it. I hope. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I hope so. I hope it somehow redeems it. But right now it's not the greatest, unfortunately. It doesn't help that there's not really any sets besides the mechs. And then you've got the buildable figure, which is like, who's asking for this? It looks good though. The more I look at that thing, the more of an interest I have in it, but it is something. It is something. Yes, we will also play the Suicide Squad game. We will play we will play Gotham City, Gotham Knights next year when that comes out as well. We'll also play, what else? What other games? Spider-Man 2, Wolverine. We'll play anything superhero related that comes out. What are your thoughts on the Overwatch theme coming back next year? I would be very surprised if that actually did happen. I can see them doing that set that they had planned because it is planned, but I would say that is probably the extent of it. I actually have said the code, but no one realized what it was. Eat. Only believe in Home Alone with Kevin. You didn't like the new one? I slipped it into conversation, And no one realized. The code to what? The code is a extra entry into the giveaway that we're doing for the Marvel Studios minifigure series. What's this? What? Oh. Hey, Austin, how's it going? Welcome on in. You vaguely heard it and passed it as a joke? Ash, what were your thoughts when Justin revealed his face? I was shocked. He told me ahead of time that he was doing that. He's just like, yeah, I'm doing it. I was like, okay. And if he's happy, I'm happy. That's what matters, right? If he is content, I'm content. At the end of the day, if he doesn't regret it, if he's happy with his decision, then it doesn't matter. Do you think there could be a set from Home Alone 2? They could do one, and it could be a modular that could connect to the rest of them, you know? Really? They talked about it at the Lego store. That's kind of interesting. But honestly, though, I could see them doing a modular where it could connect to the other ones, and it would have all the different traps. That would be kind of cool. I mean, this set has done so well. You could just have, like, the same faces and everything, just different outfits for the other movie. I think that'd be really cool. You started watching 3 years ago. Wow. That is a very long time. I like the first one. I have to rewatch the sequel. You guys are saying the sequel's better. I'll have to rewatch that soon. But there's a lot you could do, I think, with the second one. Do you think Lego should make more No Way Home sets? Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Is there any DC character that you really want as a minifigure? That is a loaded question. If I could pick one DC character to get, I don't know. It's too difficult. There's too many that we haven't gotten for me to pick one. The one that comes to mind, it's either Black Adam. It's either Black Adam or Dr. Fate, I would say. Booster Gold's up there too. But yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I put it upside down. Oh no, the injection point's on the top. Opinions on DC supervillains. DC supervillains is the greatest Lego game that we've ever gotten. I think they have perfected the formula of Lego games there in terms of, like, when you're in the open world and you come across a quest, you open up the character grid, boom, it's got exactly the character that you need for the power up there. The quest that you're doing, the open world style that they had there as well, I think is so much better if you look back to, like, Beyond Gotham, which is just a bit of a mess. The DC Supervillains game, also the story of DC Supervillains, I won't spoil it, but you are a part of the story, you are a main character, and the twist at the end if you were a DC fan, it's like, whoa, like that is so cool. Um, yeah, honestly, I think it is DC Supervillains is the greatest Lego game. I know, Pen. I messed up. Hey, Ash, second letter for the code, and I'll be a good EB. I'll what? The code. What did I say before? SER. Oh, I don't know what to feel because somebody stole my comment. Should I not care? I didn't see. It doesn't matter. As long as your comment was read out, just pretend that I read yours the first time. What's the worst Lego game? Uh, Ninjago? Having never played it, but hearing the voices and them not getting anyone, I believe, from the movie. I could be wrong about that. I thought that was the case. If I'm wrong, let me know. Maybe I should play that game. But I'm pretty sure that no one from that movie is in that game. It's a bit too cringy for me. Worst Lego game is Indiana Jones 2. I liked some of that. That was the first sort of open world game that we ever got. Actually, that was open world before there was there's GTA, but yeah, that was that was that was a good open world game. I think the Christmas tree is really weak in terms of other Christmas trees that I have in my many years of collecting Lego. It is not very good. I like the doves, but Ash, which do you prefer, dogs or cats? Dogs. Would you like a Daredevil Lego set line? I wouldn't like a line. I would like some sets, and I would really love a. You know they get 2 bulls, by the way. Found that out recently. What was I gonna say? What'd someone ask? Oh, I'd love a set with Kingpin and Bullseye. There could be another one with Elektra, maybe. But other than that, I wouldn't want a line. Not really. Maybe Punisher. Well, Punisher we already have 2. My favorite food is pasta. Keep asking for the secret code, and I'm gonna remove letters. Why don't you a Lego interactive set like? I've never said I don't want one. I've been thinking about that a lot recently. I've been thinking about next year. It's 10 years. I wonder if we could get a huge crafting table set, and it would be like the question mark block, where on the inside you would have a little micro world. It would be a little homage to the first ever Lego Minecraft set from Kuso back in the day. And then it would be a huge crafting block set for you to display on, on your desk. I think it would be really cool. Imagine having the crafting block next to the question mark block. Whoa. Do you collect comics? I have every single Justice League New 52 comic. Why? I don't remember. But I do. Will you upload today? This is the upload for today. Does everything I touch turn into Lego? I wish. If you could create one of your CMF series, you mean to be real, what would it be? Besides Fortnite, which is always my go-to answer, and I apologize, but I think if I were to pick one of my CMF series, one of them. What do I think would never happen. I would say the Arkham. I could see them doing Batman the Animated Series set slash maybe sets, but that might be a bit of a long shot. But Arkham, it's a little on the dark side of things, so I wouldn't expect them to do anything for that. So I'd probably have to go with that. What do you think about YouTube removing dislikes? That's a good topic of conversation. What do you got? Put a thumbs up for yes, you like it. Thumbs down if you don't like it. I am kind of just in the middle of, I don't really care. It's never bothered me if I look at a video and it has a ton of dislikes, and I don't know. It never really bothered me, if I'm being honest. It's just something that was there. I never look at the likes. I don't really ask for likes when I probably should be asking for likes. So I don't know. I don't really have an answer. I still see dislikes. I don't even see them on my own videos anymore. So I think you'd have to go into the analytics for it, but who cares? Someone commented on my video, I don't know if you've heard about people doing this. Instead of being able to dislike now, they go around and say the word dislike, and I was like, you're cool. You're so cool. Oh my goodness. You're so funny. Jumping on the bandwagon of saying dislike. Oh. You have 6 dislikes. How do you guys see that? I can't even see that, and I'm signed in. This is my channel. What's sorcery? Is there a plugin to still see dislikes? Do you think Lego should make a Batman Returns set or a Batman and Robin set? I'd love a Batman. What did you say? Returns and Batman and Robin. I'd love a Forever set. I'd love a Batman and Robin one as well. I just want the figures. I don't really. I'm not too picky on how we would get them. It's more about when, hopefully, we would get them. We don't have the update and we never will. Ah. Hi, Ash. Just wondering, will you make a review on the set? I don't know, Jackson. Everyone's asking me to do one. I don't know. It's such a big set. I've got 2022 sets to do reviews for soon, and I don't know. I think when I finish it on the stream, I'll be like, hey, this is really cool. But honestly, there's other people out there like Tiago who has just, did a great short review on it. Just watch someone else's. There's so many other people that have done it at this point. Oh, the wreath is so cute. What the heck? I didn't know that's how you build the wreath. Lego Harry Potter 2022. So supposedly all those sets, by the way, I didn't bother doing a video, but supposedly all those sets, those are March now. So our little, what I thought would be a pattern of January sets is no longer a thing. So. What do you think about getting a Smash Bros. CMF? That would be a good one, yeah. Or Brickhead's series, yeah. Brickhead's Mario and Luigi, I think, is like, what are we waiting for? Lego Aaron Eckhart. I don't know who that is. Aaron Eckhart. They were always gonna be March. Yeah, supposedly. Thoughts on the new Spider-Man trailer? We did a whole video talking about that. What shows do you watch? I don't even know. Oh, that right. Two-Face from The Dark Knight. That's why his name's familiar. Yeah, I would love to get him as a minifigure, but I'm sad that he wasn't in the Tumblr. I think it's such a shame that he wasn't in the Tumblr. Oh no, I was supposed to put a stud in between. Thoughts on Hawkeye so far? The first episode was already better than Black Widow. Ash, have you seen a movie on Disney Plus called Secret Society of Second Born Royals? The film's kind of like X-Men. I have never heard of that, no. Anyways, to answer what shows I'm watching, I guess just Hawkeye. I haven't really been watching anything else. Thoughts on the 2022 Wolverine minifigure? I think it needed a little bit more printing. I wouldn't expect, the shoulder pads and everything else that people were wanting and everything like that. I think leg printing is kind of important there. But at the same time, they did bring back a very old mold. So, I don't know. You win some, you lose some. Hey, Stop Drop. Thank you for popping in for a second. Have a good night, man, or good morning, wherever you are. Oh, how did I mess this up? I don't know how I messed that up. I don't think I did. Did I? Is it just depth perception? Oh. It is depth perception. Me being dumb. We need a minifigure scale of the Bat Pod. Absolutely. I think that would just be so great with Catwoman. Honestly, just have it be Catwoman and then do Bane in a separate set is what I would do for that. But I guarantee you after it might be too early to call it a success, but after the hype around the big tumbler, which did wind up selling out at some point, and the little tumbler, I would hope that Lego does more from that trilogy. I think would be cool, just to get the characters that we've never gotten before. Like, imagine a train set with Roz or Raish, however you personally say it, or Raish as some other people in some media have called them. But yeah, I think there's a lot to do there. There's a lot that people would buy just because it has the Dark Knight slapped on it. People would grab it regardless. So hopefully. Bye, Stop Drop. What's your favorite movie? I would say probably the Avengers or the Lego movie. Chat, when do I get to talk about Eternal spoilers? Do you think it's been enough time? I want to do a TikTok on something I think is really funny, but it spoils a bit of the movie, and I don't want to get yelled at because I get yelled at enough. Boy, I skipped over some steps here somewhere. I did. Ooh, that is going to be very difficult to do. You could talk about them now. No one cares. That's true. That is also true. No one cares. Oh, this is very difficult to do. I missed the carpet. Also, I missed a 1x2 tile. A tan tile. Oh, I see where it is. It's on this page. I must have flipped this. No, I was on this page. I just didn't read perfectly. Would you buy stuff off of Bricklink? Yes, I do all the time. A lot of the stuff that I got for the mountain cave that we were trying to build earlier, that is all from Bricklink. Most of it. Some of it's from Bricks and Pieces. Oh. The struggle is real. I don't know if it's even being picked up on camera, if you could see what I'm doing. Ha! I did it. I did it. Can I buy you some Legos? If you win the giveaways, the 12 days of Ashnflash. No. Oh, I'm not going to talk about it here. I might even just put a spoiler warning on the TikTok just to be like, hey, this contains spoilers from Eternals. But it's been almost a month. What's your thoughts on what's your favorite Lego advent calendar? Like this year is probably Harry Potter because I loved how it told a story. I thought was so just so unique for an advent calendar. I really love that aspect of it. I hope that's something that more advent calendars do. Oh my goodness, it's a little fan build. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. Is it the Blade or Harry Styles spoilers? Oh. No. All that's been talked to death. If you're on the internet, you've seen that. No, it's a plot thing. It has to do with how I sort my minifigures, is all I'll say. World peace can be achieved with Lego Zelda. How thick is the book? Very, very thick. We're on page 143 of 458. Will you review the 2012 Batman sets? I've been thinking about trying to go and find them and assemble them. I think that would be a lot of fun to do for next year, for the 10-year anniversary, I think. Find those classic Avengers sets and review those as well. So yeah, it's definitely on my mind to do those things. So stay tuned next year. A lot of fun stuff to come with it being the 10-year anniversary. I'm speaking strictly for the channel. I don't know much else. If we got a Kingpin Big Fig, wouldn't they use the new Thanos mold? I would hope so. I think it works really well, but again, I may be a little bit biased about that. Do I have to put a sticker on the clock? Oh, it's a little fancy clock. Will we do mock showcases? Yes. Oh, you mean of other people's mocks? I think you meant my own. Probably you mean other people's. Um, at some point, probably. Wait, what? What is this clock? I'm dumb. Oh, I just made a stupid mistake. I put the clock on a white tile and not the tan one that it's supposed to go onto. Oh my goodness. We like the fact that Lego included our favorite basketball player, Michael Bricks. My voice is getting sore. I think this might be it. When we're done this bag. Actually, maybe we'll finish the floor. Maybe I can finish the floor. I just realized you guys can't see. I ordered the Batman Batcave and I'm excited for it to come. Yeah, it is a really... Ooh, you can see the bar. It is a really good set, the new Batcave. I really recommend it. You should stream Fortnite today? Nah, we're gonna save that for the end of the season. I can't fathom streaming it. Yeah. Ashme, please. We need more Team Bricks members. That'd be funny if they did more of this. Ooh, look at the carpets. Look at the fancy carpet. Wow, that is a very fancy carpet. What the heck? Oh, thank you, the Bat fan. Can you do a Sherlock Holmes CMF series based on the TV show with the Doctor Strange guy? With Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman? I've never seen the show. I remember starting to watch an episode a very long time ago, and I never finished it. But no one really talks about that anymore, so I like to do shows that are current, and even when I do that, they fail, like Squid Game. Nah, that's my own fault. I waited too long, unfortunately, for that. Ash, how many times... Oh... Do you think we'll see a Lego Sonic theme coming soon? If so, how would you see it being done? I would see it as first they've got to see if this idea theme, if it works well, and then I would say that first the ideas set has to work well. If it works well, then they can greenlight more. They can greenlight sets with Tails and everyone else and Knuckles in the gang. But until then, oh my goodness. I don't mean to sound annoyed, but it's just every comment. I'm trying to start reading and come up with a topic of conversation. I'll sneak it in, and I will deliberately say it when I say it. Have you seen the Robot Chicken special? No, I don't really watch Robot Chicken. Is that a noodle piece? It is a noodle piece. But yeah, going back to Sonic, I think first the set has to do well, and then they could do so much with that. They could do expansions to the Green Hill Zone set, whatever that winds up looking like. I think is going to be really, really awesome. And there's so much for them to do there. That is definitely another example of a it's another example of a Minecraft theme coming out of it. Like there's just so much untapped potential there that they now have access to. So I'm excited for. I'm a casual fan of Sonic. I have a Sega Genesis from my dad, and I used to play that. So I am attached to the theme. I will buy the set. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. They should do sets for the upcoming sequel. Yeah, I think a movie set would do well as well. Listen, if there is a Batman Telltale Season 3, you best believe we're doing a CMF series. If they ever did an Arkham game, like an actual game, not Suicide Squad, I would do a series too. What is Lego Noodle? That's a good question. Oh, it's mac and cheese. I'm not even going to bother looking how the sticker's put on. That would be way too confusing. I'm just going to throw it on. Yeah, I think last year I watched Home Alone, but I didn't watch the second one. So it has been a very long time since I have watched one of them. The seats just sit there, eh? Loosely, they're not attached to the ground. Plus, I know how these things work, chat, when it comes to the code. When I've done Fortnite giveaways, I say the code and bam, everybody leaves. You don't care about me. Just here for my free minifigures that I was sent. It is a nice rug. Of course, the kid. The new Home Alone movie, it wasn't bad. I don't think it's as bad as everyone says, but he is a psychopath, that kid. The traps that he has set, worse than anything Kevin McAllister did. It is almost 12 for me as well, yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to build that off stream. That is too boring. Are you bad at cooking? I'm not great at cooking, but I wouldn't say I'm bad. I hope they make a Spider-Man head like they did for Venom and Carnage. Oh, that'd be so cool. Like a helmet, you mean? Yeah, absolutely. I thought about doing a Raimi CMF series for the new movie. Oops, sorry chat. But I don't have the time. There's too many other things that we gotta do. So much to do, so much to see. Imagine if the advent calendar that I did was was No Way Home based. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll deal with the seat afterwards. Should Lego make a Spider-Man Pizza Time set? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think a little small set would be fun. I think people would get that. A Spider-Man pizza truck delivery set would be very cute. Do you think we'll ever get a Peely minifigure? I think if there was ever a Fortnite minifigure series, Peely would be in there. I could tell you every single one that they would put in there. They'd put a regular Jonesy. They would no, I wouldn't say they'd put a female there. They would put Bright Bomber. They would put a Cuddle Team Leader Tomato Head. Maybe a Durr Burger. Raven. What are other iconic female skins? Why can't I picture any female skins that people like? Meowskulls. Yeah, that's a good example. And Peely would be there for sure. I predict Spider-Man will be in Fortnite. Yeah, it's going to happen. Best Spider-Man set. Besides the Bugle, it is the Bridge Battle. I could see them doing Sloan for diversity and just currentness. But if you could take one location from Chapter 2 and one location from Chapter 1 and put them in... Ooh, that's a great question. So Lazy from Chapter 2, because I love my lazy lakes. And then I would probably want to bring back Tilted. Those would be my two picks. What's your favorite MCU Disney Plus show from the year this far? I did a ranking earlier, but I will say it again. I think for me, it goes What If, then Loki, then Hawkeye, and I haven't even finished it, and I'm already enjoying it, and then Captain America, and then WandaVision at the bottom. Alright, it is getting difficult to see over this switch. But yeah, I think with all the new stuff coming out for Marvel, please Lego, please, Series 2, please. Man, Series 2, please, would just be amazing. What do I want? I want Gotham back. Like, Gotham, the show would be great. What hero would you like to meet in real life? What hero? Like a Marvel hero. I have no clue. Can I swim? Yeah, I can swim. I was a few stages away from like if I continued down the path I was going, I could have become a lifeguard. I was on the swim team for my school for the very few years that they had one. What's your favorite set this year? It is Ninjago City, or it is Bugle. It's those two. I keep going back and forth. They're so great. All I know is that third is the Friends apartment. As much as I love that set and it's perfect, it doesn't come close to the grandness of the other two sets, you know? Yeah, professional boy. I think I said that earlier. I don't know if it was to your comment or not, but I did think about doing one, but I don't have the time right now. And I also don't particularly love those movies enough to do that. I'm sorry. What's my favorite set under $100? What did I think is Winnie the Pooh under $100? I think Winnie the Pooh is under $100 in the U.S. But I would also say the Nether Portal is a fantastic set. The Nether Portal is just something else. I live in Ontario. What's your favorite Marvel set besides the Bugle? Probably the Sanctum. Yeah, probably the Sanctum. Then the Ultimate Bridge Battle set. It's definitely up there as well. James Bond CMF series. Maybe when there's a new Bond. The next new Bond. Maybe. What don't I like about the Spider-Man movies? I don't really believe that a almost 40-year-old guy is playing a high school then university student. He is... I'm not a fan of his acting. I apologize. I know I'm offending people. Winnie the Pooh is $100. There you go, $99.99 USD. So it's just under what you were asking. That would be my pick. That is a really, really good set. Sorry. Name one bad thing about Spider-Man 2. Oh my goodness, Peter, I love you. I don't love you, Peter, but I do love you. But we're going to get engaged and then we're going to break up again. Oh. And then Harry, Pete, you're my best friend, but I hate you because you killed my dad. But you're still my best friend, but I hate you again. But now I'm going to save you because I'm going to do the right thing because now you blew up half my face and all is forgiven. Ha ha ha. It's not like my dad was a bad guy and it's not like I could see that at all. Right. Ugh. Ah. Don't like those movies. The only good thing from those movies is J. Jonah Jameson. Aunt May was pretty great too. And Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. Oh my goodness, and the amount of times that they brought him back. Oh my goodness. Can they come up with a new villain? Like, why is he in the second movie? The third one I understand with him becoming like new Goblin or whatever, but why is he in the second movie? Also, Old Man Butler, maybe speak up and say the thing that you say in the third one about, I was there, I removed I cleaned your father's wounds, and they were from his own glider, 'cause he was the evil Green Goblin. Maybe say that, right away. Maybe don't carry that around with you for a long time. Maybe lead with that. I don't really like them either. People saying they're amazing based on nostalgia. That's the reason. Yeah, absolutely. It is. It is. They've got nostalgia blindfolds on, and for sure. And I've got that with some things too, I'm sure. But at the same time, it's just, yeah, no me gusta. Not for me. I think that old Butler impression was pretty good. I should add that to my repertoire. I don't understand. How is this not working? I must have built that wrong. Enough about Spider-Man. Take a munchy munch. I don't know what that is. Tom Holland is 110% the best Spider-Man. Yes. I thought Andrew Garfield was good. Yeah, I thought he was good too. He cried a little bit too much. But other than that, I think he definitely looks the part. He's a little bit too cool for Peter Parker. But other than that, I think he did a great job. And also, his chemistry with Gwen is just leaps and bounds ahead of Toby and Kirsten Dunst. Ah, my back. Do you think the Monica Rambeau Lego from WandaVision looks like Dr. Sloan? Yeah, she kind of does, doesn't she? It with the hair, with the white suit. It's definitely there. You're definitely onto something there. It was Agatha all along? No. It was Monica all along. Thoughts on Godzilla? Never seen a single one. What villain are you most excited to see in No Way Home? I'm most excited to see. I'm most excited to see Mr. Negative from the Spider-Man PS4 game, because they said that there's villains from every universe. So, where's Mr. Negative? How insane would it be if they actually did that? Not necessarily Mr. Negative, but just if they brought that Doc Ock in, or even that Spider-Man in, or it would just that would break the internet. Do you think did you like the new 2022 sets for Star Wars? Yeah, I think I don't know. I think the new ATST is good. Will I personally buy it? Probably not. I'll wait for it to go on a sale because I really want that Chewbacca. But yeah, I think it's a good set. Home Alone 1 or 2? I think the first one's a lot better. Electro looks so much better. Yeah, he does look a lot better in this new movie. Thoughts on Let There Be Carnage? It was not that bad, honestly. I liked it better than the Eternals. Bye, desk. Do you do YouTube full time? Yes, this is my full time job now. Do, 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 do. Do you reckon Venom will be in Spider-Man No Way Home? I think he will be in a... I do think he's going to be in it. I don't know if it will be... He's going to be like a main player. If he's going to be a... Just a... Like an end credit team up sort of tease or something like that. I don't know what to expect, honestly. I think it's very interesting that he's there. I think it's interesting that the line that Strange says to Peter about all these guys, they died fighting Spider-Man, which we know isn't true with some of them. So we'll have to wait and see. Do you like hockey, and what team do you watch? No, I do not. I'm sorry. Fortnite or Minecraft? Minecraft all the way. Absolutely Minecraft. How? What are you doing? What is going on? Rank every movie. What? Thoughts on Marvel and Sony making it so that Spider-Man killed Lizard after the second movie? Yeah, I don't think that's actually true. I think that line's just being taken out of context. But I don't think that he... again, Venom was brought to that universe, so I don't think that he... Like, I don't think that these guys are dying fighting him. I think that's just a line that they put in the trailer. It just doesn't make sense. Like, Sandman, he didn't die fighting him. It could be from a different universe, but still. Alright, guys, I think we're going to call it here. My voice, my throat is very, very dry. I also need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to finish this wall on my own. Finish the seats on my own. And then we will come back again. Finish things off. Oh, interesting. I built that wrong. Hang on. Yeah. Anyways, since you all have been waiting so patiently, I wonder if anyone got the code. Does anyone think they know the code? That's a better question. Does anyone think that they know it? Yes. What is it? Hello, 15. Share with us. Is Batman tomorrow? Batman is tomorrow at 10:30. Same time as usual. Oh, my legs. It is stop asking for the code. That would be funny. That is something I would do. I don't know if I want to say it. I want to leave you guys hanging. It's SER. Yes. The code is series 2, please. Said it 3-4 times tonight. So there you go. That's what you want to write. You want a parade. You want a monument built to the sky with your name plastered on it. Anyways, let me know if that works. No spaces. I think that's what it was set to, if I recall. From a scale of 1 to 10, how are you excited for you for Spider-Man No Way Home and No Way Home sets? I'm very excited for the new movie, and I am very excited for the potential of new sets, but we'll have to wait and see. What if Sandman's angry because his daughter's dead? Maybe. Are you building the whole thing? Yes, we will build the whole thing on stream. I think I'm going to just build the other wall off stream because it's really repetitive, so yeah. Anyways, everybody, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you. I want to do this weekly, but it'll probably be earlier next week, and I'm going to try my best to grab the parts for Minecraft because I really want to build a mountain cave, or I'll just build it off stream. I don't know. I've got so many other sets to build. I don't know if I have the patience to go through that. So anyways, everybody, hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys.